Hey guys, welcome back once again in this video, and this is Masum here. So let me ask you one question honestly, that for how many years you have been learning English? How many years you have been studying English? How many years you have been writing English? But when it comes to speak in English, your mind goes blank. Words not come in your mind. You can read English, you can understand English, you can write English, but the problem is to speak in English. So why you can't speak in English? Without sugarcoating, let me break it down with a proper solution. So I am going to break down everything with 5 points. But before that, just a simple request: please do subscribe the channel, like this video, comment on this video, and to share this video. Number one, you are afraid of making mistakes, and this is the biggest reason in your life. You are not weak in English. You are not weak in English. You are scared because you can write, you can read. The problem is that you can't speak. Scared of grammar, scared of making mistakes, scared of people laughing, scared of being judged. But listen carefully, that children speak wrong grammars all time, but they just write and they can speak. I'm not saying only about English. Grammar is in everywhere, like in each and every language. Fluency never comes from perfection. It's always come from practice. Because to speak English, you need to use your lips, you need to use your mouth, your proper system of your mouth, not your mind also only. Your mind can create sentences, your mind can make sentences, your mind can make words, but you need to, if you want to speak, then you need to take help from your mouth, from your teeth, from your tongue, and that is called practice. Number two, you focus too much on grammar. Language came first, then grammar. So it is proof that you need only consistency, you need only confidence, not grammar. You need also a basic grammar, not advanced grammar, but it doesn't mean that you need proper grammar. If you want to speak in English, then you just need a basic English. So the problem is, whenever you are trying to speak in English, you think that is your grammar correct, is your sentence correct, is your word correct, etc. And that is the biggest problem. So it means English is a language, it's not a mathematical formula that you need to remember it. Instead of practice. Imagine that if grammar is theory, then practice is practical. You need practical things to speak in English. So never try to be perfect, then speak. Just try to speak and then be perfect. Because perfection comes from fluency, and failure are the pillars of success. Number three, you don't practice speaking. Reading is not practice. Watching videos is not practice. Listening is not practice. Speaking improves only when you speak. You cannot learn swimming by only watching swimming videos on YouTube. You need to swim manually to improve your swimming. That is similar in English. You cannot learn English speaking until and unless you do practice in your real life. So talk to yourself, use mirror talk, record yourself, and obviously you can create a YouTube channel, then upload your videos, no matters anybody will watch your video or not. Number four, you translate in your mind. Actually, this is the silent killer. You translate the sentences, the words in your mind, and then you try to speak in English. And whenever you try to translate those sentences in your mind, it always takes time and you lose your confidence. So start thinking with a simple sentence. Just change your mindset. Not a big sentence, just use simple sentence to think in your mind, but think in English in English directly, not translate it in your mother tongue, then try to speak in English instead of speaking in English or thinking in English correctly directly. Number five, the most important, that you don't believe that you can speak. I know that this one hurts you, but it's real. You think that you cannot speak. That is the biggest problem. Somewhere inside of you, you believe and you think that you cannot speak English. Your sentence may be wrong. You may be being judged by someone. You are being judged by someone. Your grammar section is not well. Your tense is not well. Your background is weak. English is not for you, etc., etc. So it's all only demotivate you. It never can motivate you. English is not about intelligence. It's about exposure and repetition. There are millions of people learned it. So why not you? There are millions people, billion people who are learning English speaking, who are trying to speak in English, but finally they got success. Same case in you. If you try, you can speak English easily. So what is the real solution of it? But please do subscribe this channel, like this video and share this video. So speak daily, even alone. Speak with yourself. Use simple sentence. Listen and repeat. Listen podcast. Watch videos. Accept mistakes proudly and use it. Use new sentences, new words, new phrases, new idioms in your English to improve your English. Always remember that consistency beat English. So never feel under the weather. Just improve yourself, improve your mindset to improve your English speaking. So if you found this video at least a little bit helpful, then please do subscribe to this channel, like this video and share this video. Till then, thanks for watching. Jai Hind. Bye bye.